Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. David Silva. It's with Gundogan, and now Stones. It's with Marlos. He takes aim. Can they slot it home? Not much time to make up his mind. And can he deliver accurately? Decided to come in from the flank. The keeper completely untroubled. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose and a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. Konoplyanka. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, those City players better get their earplugs ready. The coach is going to go ballistic at full time. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too.
It's with David Silva. Sterling. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Tyson. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Konoplyanka.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum...
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. Fruitful-looking attack. Given away by City. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Now I'm sick of Mike Angelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the cool, for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause, but now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a die speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. I walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, for the hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, for the hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, for the hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, when they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's a gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, you're here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, for the hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Borussia Dortmund. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Rice. Now they've lost it. Job done defensively by Marcelo. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts with Dan Axel Zagadou in the fullback positions. Axel Witsel starts with Emre Can in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Real Madrid always have to be up there as favourites, not only to top the group, but to go all the way to the final. So much quality throughout their team. Same applies too to Borussia Dortmund. We'll have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it progresses.
In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. really be able to trouble them here. Marco Reus! He was just veered into an offside position this time. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Hakimi. Sancho. He's got to score! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Sergio Ramos being harangued. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a real opening now. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around, and quickly.
Well, a second goal for them here. Modric. Bale. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure.
Dortmund not had the ball enough, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Jadon Sancho. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Wonderful chance. And the penalty has been given here. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Well, so many negatives for Real Madrid last season, and very disappointing in the Champions League. Beaten pretty comprehensively in the round of 16 by a dynamic Ajax.
Well, absolutely. It was young boys against the old heads, and the old heads just fell apart. Ajax was superb on the night, and I just think that Madrid took them for granted a little bit. And that's probably where Real Madrid are at right now.
Emre Can now. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Bale. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Casemiro. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Modric. Rafael Varane. Bale. Ball's gone. Emre Can now. Here's Carvajal. This is Varane. Now Casemiro. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. They've regained possession. Marco Reus. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And a goal kick will be next. A sloppy pass. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. And the cross is very much on. Bale. Benzema. Here's Casemiro. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Extremely sloppy in possession. Sancho. And that was a very fine read. Useful looking position, you've got to say. This is Gareth Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Now, can he deliver accurately? Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. So, a Real Madrid corner. Corner kick played over. The chance is on. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, Dortmund have had no problem creating tonight, they really haven't. Their imagination, their delivery of passes, their execution of the goals, really top draw. They've created an awful lot as well. A joy to watch, it really is.
Witsel. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Bale. And the danger cleared. Sancho. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Failed to keep hold of it. Promising sequence. Went in strongly, decisively. Zagadou. And given away by Dortmund. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And Bale in the vicinity. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund.
Bruv, I don't want to listen to her, but she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play 2 touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. Firing it in. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And cleared away. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Valbuena. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating, and he's broken free. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. One 0 then. Will he find the net? Keeper didn't quite do enough. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Ruben Semedo. Valbuena. Untidy in possession. Can he take the chance? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gliding through the gears. Couldn't keep it. It's all about translating threats into goals. This attack looks highly promising. He's in with a chance. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Valbuena, El Arabi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Here's Camara. And that's an important intervention. Magnificent challenge to win it back. It's with Omar El Abdellaoui. Well, great read there to intercept. Pittman. Must score! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
It's going their way, 2-0. He's going to be disappointed with that part. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now they've lost it. Well, he's lost the ball. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. El Arabi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, his movement is so good. You can see why he causes defenders so much trouble, and a goal to boot as well.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Crossing opportunity. And they've won possession again. And a chance for him on the flank. It's with Omar El Abdellaoui. Losing possession here, and 30 minutes left for play in this match. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And the attack fades out. Throw-ins given.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attack.
Running towards goal. And it's there for him. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he was in the right place to intercept. Can he put it away? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pittman giving the ball away. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. And teammates to play it to.
That's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket.
Camera.
Thank you.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can they convert? Keeper didn't quite do enough. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
You know, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
An abundance of space. An attack full of promise. And that is offside. Camara. Ba. El Abdellaoui. Bouchalakis. Given away. And 5 minutes to go. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Extremely sloppy in possession. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. They've regained possession. Surely! Well, it might still work out for them.
2 minutes of added time.
Bouchalakis. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial... It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Galatasaray. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Davinson Sanchez starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Giovanni Lo Celso starts with Harry Winks in the engine room. And the main forward today is Lucas. Steven Bergwijn. Well, here's how it looks for Galatasaray. Mario Lemina starts alongside Jean-Michel Seri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Harry Winks now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. It's Mariano with it. And it's with Falcao now. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee? Are they going to forge ahead? Can they put it away? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Here's Lo Celso. And very deftly cut out. Giving it a try. Doing the stifling, Toby Alderweireld. Lucas. Falcao has it. A glorious chance. Oh, an outrageous diving save by the Frenchman.
Talk about agility. He's like a cat.
And firing it into the area. It hasn't come to very much. Lo Celso. A move of promise on the flank. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Davies. Spurs have lost the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Now Emre Akbaba. Good position on the pitch. It has to be! Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Played into the centre of the box. Fisted clear. An important interception.
Well, as you can see, Derek, they're creating plenty of chances, but they're just unable to make it count. They haven't been clinical enough. Surely, though, it's just a matter of time before they find the breakthrough.
Given away. Feghouli. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Dele Alli now.
The referee has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. This attack looks highly promising. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Half-time then, here in the English... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Turning inside. Can't miss, surely! And a fine stop. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Here's Lamina. Oh, they've lost it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Saracchi with it. Onyekuru. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish.
Can they take the lead? Falcao. Firing it in. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And he's broken free. Half an hour remaining then. And the ball's gone. Lucas Moura. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Falcao. Given away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Falcao. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now what can you do with it? Can he take the chance? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Dele Alli now. Individual quality coming to the fore. It's there for him. And he's fired it against the post. Given away by Tottenham.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Give it away. Just 10 minutes to go. Falcao. Still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
An authoritative challenge.
The Tottenham fans have been superb. One last push to urge their team on for the winner.
Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. And he takes it on. Well, body in the way. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture.
2 minutes.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's got to be! Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
And a smart stop to prevent the opening goal of the contest. And full time it is. Not quite the...
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get up while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the might give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype?
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League. The group stage decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, the blood has gone to his head. He should be picking out a better option there.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this. Lukas Radetzky is the goalkeeper. Sven Bender plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Charles Arangi starts alongside Kerem Demirbay in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Demirbay has it. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. This attack looks highly promising. A chance to whip it in. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1.
That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Kai Havertz. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
Promising sequence. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
Concession of a corner here. And over comes the corner. Ignatieff. Hurvides. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Given away by Leverkusen. Full control of the ball here. The outcome is a goal kick here. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Belarabi. Diaby. Not a particular... He takes aim. And that's a fine stop. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. That's very effective, good high pressing.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Tackling. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Losing possession here. It is a decent looking attack here. And space for the cross. And the managers will now deliver their half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. He's in with a chance. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Krychowiak. And here's Miranchuk. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. He's given us away. Kai Havertz. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they can't miss, surely. Are they going to forge ahead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. Alario. Making progress. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Kerem Demirbay. Alario. Alario! Keeper did his job to begin with. And a throw-in forthcoming. Aranguiz. Bodies forward and the break looks on. End product or not. And with the goalkeeper. Shemaledinov. Aranguiz. Kai Havertz. Alario. Alario! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. Good-looking sequence. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And this would reduce the deficit. Running towards goal. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Anton Miranchuk. Here's Eder. Can he finish this? And great use of the ball to keep possession. Alario. Havertz. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Only 10 minutes remaining here. It's opening up for them. Oh, he's through here. A failure in front of goal, and that, Lee, might be their fate sealed.
Well, the clock's ticking. Chances are going begging.
Space on the flank. Excellent defending. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. And they could get one back here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Wonderful block. Havertz. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. That move looked as though it had... And that's it for tonight. Full time and...
Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tool for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. Now I wanna chill in a room for the sauce. Now I'm being life like a food for the seed in it, and I got a dice taking trip for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I'm gonna eat to the booth for the bus. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some vintage shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they messed up, they can still be moving. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
He has teammates to play it to. Couldn't keep it. It's got to be! Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
This attack looks highly promising. Well, body in the way. Routine, really. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this opportunity, it is. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lee, doesn't really need an introduction nowadays, but what in particular are you looking forward to seeing from Ronaldo here?
Well, he's got all sorts of ability, but check his heading out. Just give him half a yard, he will get in front of the defender. Really, really good in the air.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Koke. Joao Felix. He takes aim. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Matuidi. Well, Atletico Madrid so often in the shadow of the great city rivals Real Madrid, but they've had a pretty compelling story to tell over the years as well.
Well, they have, and one of my favourite Spanish teams. I really love everything about them. I love the new stadium, I love the kit. Obviously, I'm big on kits, as you know, but I also love their spirit. They've got a real winning attitude.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. He continues his run. He's in with a chance. Atletico Madrid have done it.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
So back underway with Atletico in charge. And the pass not finding its target. A bit of running room now on the wing. Tend not to associate Pjanic with errant passes like that. Having won the ball back, Morata! And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, here it is again. He looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Must score! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Atleti.
Morata! And a fine stop. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Lost possession. Good technique displayed. Throw-ins given. He must finish. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, great read there to intercept. It has to be. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Gets his glove on it. And it's gone behind for the corner. And now the delivery. Really good reading of the game to win. The first half story has been told. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. On and on he goes. And they've won possession again. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Defensive efficiency personified. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Morata, an important interception. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Cristiano Ronaldo. Giving the ball away. Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So there we have it. 2-1. They've given it away. Comfortable on the ball. Moving it forward here, Atletico. Is it there for Morata? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Joao Felix. And a goal kick is the outcome. Losing possession here. And that's an important intervention. Ronaldo. He continues to make hay. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
And they do like to press whenever they can. Untidy in possession. Top-notch tackle. It might be on for them. It has to be. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option. Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see.
Morata! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Let's have another view of that goal. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Now the pass not finding its target. And moving with the ball is Morata. He could pick out a teammate. Pjanic now. And 5 minutes to go. Won it back. And in the second half here, and it's almostly a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Atletico tonight, the creative teamwork has all come together. All the players singing from the same hymn sheet, the flow, the movement, it's been absolutely brilliant.
Gliding through the gears. Higuain! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And it comes to an end now, full time. This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Dinamo Zagreb facing Atalanta.
Well, Derek, I hope you They're as excited as me, the start. At the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
He continues his run. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Manchester City are so strong.
Will he finish? And what a magical save it was! And firing it into the area. Just straying offside. Given away. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all. Surely! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And that was a very fine read. Goalkeepers have to be mindful that long shots like that can come in.
Yeah, I always look at goalies and say, do your job, keep the ball out the net. Good job he didn't let that one in.
Petar Stojanovic. Zapata. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Kanzior with it. It's there for him. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Bruno Petkovic. Must score! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Petkovic. Ademi on the ball. Just couldn't keep the ball. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Petkovic. Gomez. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. A real opening now. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Right into the centre of the box. Punching it clear. Gomez might still be able to do a bit of damage. In possession, Atteboer. Given away. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. An attack full of promise. The first half here comes to it. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Petkovic. See, might be a chance here. And the goal is his. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
It's a short one. Firing it towards goal. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Corner again. Taken short. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. He continues his run. Ariane Ademi. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. And he takes on the shot. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
It's with Zapata, and that's an important intervention. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Running with the ball confidently. Freyler in possession. Ilicic given away. It's with Zapata. And Orsic with it. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And putting his body on the line. Not a good pass. Ilicic. And Orsic with it. It's with Toloi. In possession, Atteboer. Space afforded him. Giving them a different option by moving in field. It's got to be! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now, let's see what they can do here. Beautifully timed. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Moro. Ademi on the ball. Bruno Petkovic. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Making excellent progress with... And the keeper taking care of the situation. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well read to ease the pressure. Has a go. Tremendous block. Alejandro Gomez has it. Gozens. Superbly read and executed. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Damian Canzior. Menu might be a chance here. Keeper did his job and the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react and he's in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead and that's it for tonight. Full time.
Colorful, colorful. Hard to get painted black. Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't know maniac. Fragile soul, fragile soul. Never knows how to act. Give me back, give me back. Give me that beautiness.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins. Callejon! Mele. Here's Insigne. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And space for the cross. Ito has it. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's 2 teams like that ahead of you.
Individual quality coming to the fore. They've lost it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The block from Kostas Manolas. Simple save, really. That's how to rob them of possession. And I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Fruitful looking attack. It's got to be! He's Just unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Deme. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Fabian! Still alive. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, you have to say, goalkeeping at its best, Derek. It really was perfect positioning and a really good save, wasn't it?
Just not looking confident in possession. Paul Ebere Onuachu giving the ball away. It's opening up for them. Playing with purpose and control. Lorenzo Insigne. And now Zielinski. Good tackle. Given away. Zielinski. Deme. Milik. Couldn't keep it. In danger of giving it away. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary.
So tight, this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Wouters with it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And now Zielinski. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Cleared away. He's given it away. That is that for the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And now Zielinski. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And in with a real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Napoli taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Couldn't keep the ball. Deme. And the cross is very much on. Zielinski. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Given away by Napoli. Fabian. That's how to rob them of possession. Will he find the net? An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely
Fabian! Not all that a punch-happy goalkeeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Failed to keep hold of it. And now Zielinski. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Might be a chance here. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Ito, and they'll have to throw it back in play. Possession lost, intercepted. So a throw in here. An important interception. Zielinski! Whatever it takes to keep them out. Wouters with it.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise. Doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
He's given us away. Paul Ebere Onuachu, manoeuvring his way forward. They've given it away. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Read it superbly to take back possession. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It is Olympique Lyonnais. They face Benfica, and the action is next, live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Olympique Lyonnais up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. Anthony Lopez begins in goal. Houssem Aouar starts with Lucas Toussaint in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Vinicius. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Throw-ins given. Well, here's the initial 11 for Benfica. And the positioning of the forwards particularly interesting.
Yes, Derek, a 4 at the back and a conventional 4 across the midfield. But the 2 up front is what I'm looking at. It will become a 1 with a 1 behind, and that 1 behind will be playing in the Teddy Sheringham role.
Given away. So a throw in here. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
And in with a real chance. Oh, it's off the post.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
Bertrand Traoré has it. Rafa here. Good pressure to win the ball back. Terrier. Here's Pisi. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Wonderful chance! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Benfica dominating possession in the last 15 minutes. Their play really deserves a goal, but you don't always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Aouar. On and on he goes. He's beaten his man. Straight down the throat of the opposition. It is to be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Toussaint. That's how to rob them of possession. Top-class defending. They've lost possession, Benfica. Given away. Slipshod passing. Rafa here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good. Goalkeeping. It's with Weigl. Vinicius. And he's beaten him here. And Putting his body on the line. Will he finish? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
1-0 then. Now the managers will now deliver the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. He knows the game so well for one so young, Weigl. Now let's see what they can do here. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Well, couldn't keep it. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Olympique Lyonnais against RB Leipzig.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. An important interception. PC. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Rafa. And he cuts inside. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. A bit of running room now on the wing. Under real pressure. He's got to score! Well, he failed to deliver that time. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It is a decent, surely! And a penalty awarded, spot kick coming up. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really trying to urge the players on. Use that energy as a player.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Toussaint. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Making progress. And scope for the cross. Houssem Aouar. And a chance to level it. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper.
Well, I'm still trying to work out what he did there to keep that ball out the net. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance.
It's there for him! And the keeper gets in the way. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. They've given it away. What can he do from here? Well, couldn't keep it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Dembele. Time and the scoreline against Olympique Lyonnais. But that won't deter them. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging...
blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. Said I'd give you.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Liverpool, they face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Good evening, this is without question one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today, it has to be. And a fine stop. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's 2 teams like that ahead of you.
Thiago. It is a decent-looking attack here. This is Thiago. Thiago! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead.
Number 6, Thiago.
Individual quality coming to the fore. Firmino. Must score! Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. And Thiago. Thiago! Still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Is it going to be? It's come off the keeper. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end.
Goretzka! Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
And very deftly cut out. Couldn't keep it.
Bayern possession stats over the last 15 minutes have been impressive. All parts of the team working really well. The defence is solid, midfield creating chances, and the forwards look really, really lively.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Possession changes hands, the interception there. This might have potential. Goretzka. Goretzka. Goretzka! And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here's a replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Well, a second goal for them here. He's going forward well here. Well, no matter the year, when it comes to the Champions League, you tend to expect, Lee, that Bayern will be there or... Oh, surely! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Running towards goal. And foiled by Boateng. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Roberto Firmino. And that brings to an end the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Given away by Bayern Munich. Goretzka. Müller. Goretzka. It's with Roberto Firmino. Liverpool have given it away. Thiago! Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Liverpool up against Napoli.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. The stakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Lewandowski. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Bayern have given it away. Mane. Wijnaldum. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Keen to take it short here. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Now can they make something happen? Can they hit on the break? Possession ceded by Liverpool. Gnabry with it. Lewandowski. Bayern have lost the ball. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Fabinho. So 20 minutes to go. And he's made headway. A really top-notch piece of defending. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Henderson. And in with a real chance. That was splendid goalkeeping by Manuel Neuer.
Well, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. Can you argue against that with a save like that?
Not all that classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
So a throw in here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Henderson. Given away. Salah. Salah! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Played into the centre of the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. They've regained possession. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Goretzka. Müller. Inside route here from Müller. Okay, so can't miss, surely. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. He's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Robertson. That's an important intervention. Firmino. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
And full time it is. The perfect start for...
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete, sí, sí. Y mira, si con nosotros te entremetes, no quieres que lo. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo cuento hasta el número 7. Si no quiero que tú me sujetes, yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's PSG, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And the PSG team looks like they... The Costa Rican Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Well, in Catalan they say més que un club, more than a club. And this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing in this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrated because they're professional.
Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Quite simply a horrendous challenge, and the referee has reached for his back pocket. Red card.
Well, I've got some other words. Silly, brainless, reckless.
Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death. It really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Neymar. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Couldn't keep it. Di Maria now. What a shocking pass, really. And decent progress here from Luke. Are they going to forge ahead? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Goodness me, it was a terrible challenge, and the referee could only send him off for it.
See, it's times like that, I've no idea what's going through his mind there. Absolutely awful challenge.
And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick.
Well, Derek, I really thought the stats would be better than this. I'm not enjoying it too much at the moment. Surely one of the players has to step out of his comfort zone and try and win this game.
Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Ball's gone. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Couldn't hang on to it. Di Maria, and green space galore for PSG. It has to be. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mbappe! Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Terrific block there. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
And so at the halfway stage. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Mbappe with it. Neymar. And Neymar. Lionel Messi. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Will he? A don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Mauro Icardi here, untidy in possession. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Mbappe. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Now Meunier. Verratti. This is Neymar. Failed to keep hold of it. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, more drama here. The referee has pointed to the spot, while showing a red card as well.
Well, it delicately poised this game. Has this incident tipped the balance?
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And over comes the corner. Tremendous block. Whipped in by Griezmann. He has time to play it over. Artur. Staunch rearguard action. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, Derek, nothing between these two sides.
Happy to take on the shot. Ter Stegen, what a save, goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
A deft clearance. Lionel Messi. Verratti now. Neymar. And Alba with a swarm around him. Sergio Busquets. Chance to attack using width. Usually plays keep ball better than anyone, Busquets, but not then. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. And begging to be put away. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Griezmann. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, right in the nick of time. Given away. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Want some goals, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, bitch, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be. No, they don't keep me. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It is Chelsea. They take on Valencia live on EA TV. Excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Chelsea taking on Valencia, giving it a try. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
The ball with Kondogbia. Rodrigo. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Wonderful chance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
The opening goal of the game then. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Dealing with the threat that was real. Kurt Zouma. Conte. Giroud. They've given it away. Gomez! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
It's going their way. 2-0. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Has a go. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It's a short one. Kovacic. And they could get one back here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And space for the cross. Alert defending. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Parejo. Well, body in the way. Gomez. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Rodrigo! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And now William coming into it. And Rodrigo has it. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Jorginho. Mount. Chance to reduce the arrears. And Chelsea have come up with a goal.
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes. Well, they're back in it, Derek. I don't know how, because they've been shocking, but you look at the scoreline, 1 goal in it. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? Half-time around the corner.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. William. An unforced error, you've got to say. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Getting forward. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They favoured a short one here. And so the first half draws to a close. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Olivier Giroud. Giroud. And he was in the right place to intercept. And it's gone behind for the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper, no chance.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? They've regained possession. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Chelsea up against Lille.
Knockout football, Derek. You know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it. Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. 2 heavyweights.
Gomez! How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Parejo. Here is Vass. Now Parejo. He continues to make hay. And he stopped them in their tracks. Half an hour remaining then. Garay. Given away. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Mateo Kovacic. Giroud. No, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Given away by Chelsea. Firing it towards goal. Staunch rearguard action. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Gomez. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Easy meet. Conte. Giroud. Chelsea couldn't keep it. It's with Parejo. And a throw-in it's going to be. Mateo Kovacic. And Rodrigo has it. Gomez. Rodrigo. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And it will be a caution for Antonio Rudiger.
Well, he just got himself out of position and tried to play catch-up and got it all wrong.
Is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
And Rodrigo has it. Mount. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Gomez. Soler. Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Couldn't keep the ball. Fine teamwork to win it back. Daniel Vaz. Rodrigo. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? And that will be that. Chelsea had designs on winning the game, but...
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get up while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the might give us a regular. Who has a sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has a sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. A big night here at a stadium named after one of the greats of world football. We're at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in giving it a try. Opportunity to take the lead. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. The opening goal of the game then. Plenty of forward momentum here. Can they square the game? It's there for him. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Dusan Tadic. André. Remy. Sanchez. Given away. Remy. Real chance. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Space on the flank. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Giving them a different option by moving in field. Given away. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Remy. And that was a very fine read. Remy. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more...
Ziyech! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Crossing possibilities. Promise. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Babel. It has to be. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. They've decided to take the corner short. Going well. And options in the centre. Bamba, he must finish! And it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Given away by Ajax. Can he give them the lead? Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Quite simply a horrendous challenge, and the referee has reached for his back pocket. Red card.
Well, I've got some other words. Silly, brainless, reckless.
He's given it away. Running towards goal. It's come off the keeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Renato Sanchez. Victor Osimhen. Now, let's see what they can do here. Martinez. Babel. Ziyech. And so it is, the first half score. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And dispossessed. And he's broken free. Will he finish? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, sometimes it's really hard to play against 10 men, and this lot are finding it hard. They're losing this game now, and you have to give credit. 10 men and now winning this game.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Given away by Ajax. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Lille taking on Chelsea.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Babel. Possession ceded by Ajax. It's all about translating threats into goals. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Babel. And the keeper taking care of the situation. It's with Martinez. Given away by Ajax. Ikone. Renato Sanchez with it now. Ikone. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Must score. Still possibilities. Real chance. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Victor Osimhen. André. Opportunity it is. Still alive. Blint lost the ball. Surely. Well, the post getting in the way there. Given away again. Making progress. Possession lost, intercepted. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. Their play warrants another goal for me, and that will be it. The game will be over.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card. Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Now Babel. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Given away. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. André. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really trying to urge the players on. Use that energy as a player.
And he's broken free. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Punched away. And that's it for tonight, full time.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the